Y'all, the hip-hop timeline just got hit with some real heavy fake news that had the whole culture in a chokehold. Charleston White posted up a picture of himself with QCP and captioned it, "One hell of a ninja, job well done. Rest easy, my ninja," and he tagged QCP. Bro dropped that like the man was already gone. And just like that, social media started moving like the worst had already happened. But Wack 100 came straight through the comments and shut that whole narrative down on sight. He hit Charleston's post saying, "At Charleston White, 46, he's not gone. He's still recovering, showing a lot of progress." That one comment alone went crazy. People started spinning every theory under the sun. Some saying QCP must be in really bad shape for Charleston to even post that. Others saying this whole thing felt off. The speculation was wild. Then Wack 100 followed up with a video on his Instagram that cooled off the whole narrative.
Yo, we got a lot of rumors out there. I guess it then got out. QCP had a situation. I'm seeing the blogs running with the extreme that he's no longer with us. Totally untrue. He's still alive. He's fighting. So all that QCP is no longer with us. Y'all kill that narrative, and with the prayers and the blessings out there, I'll be on the side of him within an hour or so. But let's kill that narrative, man. Bruh stubborn as hell. Any life in him, he gonna fight. And he got life in him, so he fighting. So let's kill that narrative. He's still here. All right, holler at y'all a little later.
Right after that, Quality Control Music's official page came out with a full statement to clear the air. They posted, "We want to clarify that Pierre P. Thomas is alive and currently hospitalized receiving medical care. We ask that everyone keep P and his family in their thoughts and prayers and respectfully give them the privacy and space they need during this time. We deeply appreciate everyone's concern, support, prayers, and loving energy right now." That statement hit different. The whole hip-hop community was already on edge, and seeing QCP confirm that P is alive but in the hospital still shook a lot of people. Ninjas was really out here praying and rooting for QCP to pull through and make a full recovery. This whole situation went from rest easy to he's still fighting in a matter of hours, and the culture is watching closely. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Kindly smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. But if you want to be the first to get notified whenever I drop a new video, turn on the notification below, and I will keep you updated with the latest hip-hop news.
That I built.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But the quality control is yours. Like,
It's
how did
ours.
that come together? I mean, that was your vision, right? P at first?
Yeah, I already had a label, and then Coach, I had sort of gave it up a little bit, but I had this studio, and I called Coach for some advice because, I was just watching how Coach moved, and everybody knew Coach from in Atlanta from the Pastor Troy and Young G's and Gucci. And Gucci, he's that's like my brother.
That's your partner,
so
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. I sort of seen how I sort of got firsthand on how Coach operated and how he moved. You know what I'm saying. And I had reached out to him. And be honest, it was just a real conversation. I was like, "Coach, man, help me guide these streets." It was just simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got this studio, but I just need some help. I was just telling him, just come take the studio over and you can have it and just pay me money on it, because I was really through with the rap I had done. Made some rookie mistakes, trying to, with my partner that I had before and some of the artists we was trying to develop. And, in this game, ain't nobody gonna really give you the information that you need. So if you out there making mistakes and blowing money and stuff, everybody's just trying to get money. Ain't nobody trying to, guide you into the right direction. So I felt like Coach was a solid dude. So I reached out to him, and he, it was just simple as that, man. Help me get out these streets. I wanna do this. He was like, man, I got these artists that I'm managing, which was, the Migos.
Yeah.
And it was like, reach out to Gucci, because Gucci was going through his situation.
Right.
And man, he used to talk every day from jail and holler at Gucci. Everything was good. And then I'll never forget, Coach was like, he's like, bro, you sign him and I'm gonna manage him. But I remember this was back in 2013. He was like, I'm gonna do this, but a manager can get cut out. And I guess that comes from some of his past experience. He was like, man, don't worry about it. We'll bust it down or however you want to do it. And we just been rocking there since.
Even the name Quality Control is kind of like a definitive statement. Like, how did that come about? Just the name.
man, I'm gonna tell you the real story behind it.
Yeah, it's a real one.
It's the first label was Dirty Dollar.
Right.
It was sort of like a street. Me and my partner Dirty, it was sort of like street bad name and stuff on it. So, not a bad name, but it was just like street. You feel what I'm saying? But it was too street. And Coach like, you need to change it up. You feel what I'm saying? He like, you need to make it clean. So he like, what means a lot to you? And I was telling him, I had my best friend. He got killed in 2009, and it was a real situation where both of us was in a situation where both of us got shot, and I lived and I survived, but he didn't. So, that's like my best friend. We called him Q. His name was Q. His name Karan Dennis, but everybody called him Q. So I said Q. I said that mean a lot to me. That's like my best friend. I cherish him. He like my guardian angel. And he was like, I'm gonna come up with something.